So guys, it's Ben Smith here from Combat Your Fat. I'm just about to head off to the gym and do another workout video. For those of you who don't know, who aren't following me on Twitter, I got through the Fit Factor casting last weekend, so now going to be competing in the Fit Factor live show at the Body Power Expo 2014. So pretty looking forward to that, and these videos are really just logs of my workouts between now and then. I am going to be eventually putting up a blog with all my nutrition, workouts, the times, sleep, water, etc, etc. So today's session really is going to be focused a lot around volume, just trying to build a bit of size, really fill the muscles with some fluid. I will chuck in a strength set, probably on the squat, just purely for the fact that I want to gain some strength in my squat, so it's really good for the core. So yeah, don't forget to check out some of my other videos, but stay tuned and I'll see you at the gym. So the first exercise I went into was a squat. Get the compound exercise out of the way. It's my main movement for the workout. So obviously prior to this I'd done a bit of foam rolling to really get my muscles warmed up and loosen them up a bit. And then a few mobilisation sets on just the bar. So that was 50k just then. Doing a set. I've done 2 sets of 10 just for a warm up, get the muscles working. Then this was my 80k set for 5 reps. Again, just getting the muscles warmed up, ready to hit some heavier sets. Then I jumped on to 100k. Really, I wish, and obviously looking at it now, I could have got a lot lower. So that's something that I will sort of take a look at. Then again I moved on to 110k for 2 reps. Again, could have got a little bit lower there, especially on that last rep. And then I went down to 70k and done 3 really low reps, getting a nice stretch in the muscles. Then I moved on to some isolation exercises. So first off was 4 sets of 10 on the leg extension. This one ideally again a 2-1-2, so sort of, well, I say 2-1-2, it was more of a powerful sort of extension or contraction, and then just controlled eccentric contraction. So I started off on 60 kilograms and then moved up by 5 every set. So this is now 65. The main reason for the acceleration is so that I can really sort of hit my fast twitch muscle fibers, type 2B. So the technical name for this is actually compensatory acceleration. So again, trying to contract the muscles quite fast, and then just controlling it on the way down. Sometimes on the first sort of 2 sets I tried to pause a little bit at the top, just to give my muscles a little bit more time under tension. Again, as I say, this is a hypertrophy workout, so the more time under tension is a lot better in terms of volume. So the rest in between each sets, this is now 70k, was probably about 20 to 30 seconds. It definitely wasn't any more than that, just enough to sort of like press stop and start again on the camera really and have a quick sip of my my water. And then my last set here, 75k, this one was a lot more difficult by the end, so there wasn't much pausing at the top. It was just a case of trying to accelerate the weight as fast as I can. Okay, so after the leg extensions I did move on to some leg curls. Basically set up a bench, lying down, had a strap on my ankle using the cable machine, and was doing some leg curls, lying leg curls with the cable machine. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it seems to just go black when I try and put the videos up, so unfortunately just going to have to take my word for it. After the leg curls I moved on to a superset with leg press and calf raises. I've done 3 sets of 10 on each. So I started off here with 170 kilos, pushed for 6, and then 10 calf raises. Then I dropped the weight down, this is now just 150 kilos, doing 10 reps followed by 10 calf raises. The main reason I do my hamstring isolation exercises before a press is to really just get my hamstrings and glutes firing. This is the main reason why I struggle with the squat as well, is that it tends to be very quad dominant, so I really try and get my hamstrings involved when I'm moving on to the press. Then I supersetted kettlebell swings to really hit the hamstrings, again glutes and lower back, with ab rollouts. So I've done 15 reps on the kettlebell swings, trying to get a real deep stretch in the hamstrings. And then 10 ab rollouts on the ab roller there, you can see, which is quite a hefty one, but still does the job. So the idea with the ab rollers is to really just get as far out and as low as you can, making sure you're really keeping the abs tight. What I try and do when I'm doing the ab rollouts is breathe out when I'm at the bottom, breathing right out, and then sucking my belly button right in, kind of like creating a vacuum, really sucking my abs in. This helps draw in the waist, keep the waist a lot smaller, rather than building a bulky waist and bulky abs like you see a lot of bodybuilders tend to have nowadays. Obviously the idea in the categories that I sort of compete in is to have a smaller waist, so that's really why I do that. So here I'm using a 24 kilogram kettlebell. Unfortunately, it was the heaviest one that they had there, but it still does the job, especially after all the previous leg exercises that I've done, so it does still really hit the hamstrings. Again, moving on to 10 reps of the ab roller, getting as low out as possible and really just keeping that tummy tight. So that was my lower body workout that I'd done earlier on today. Pretty good. Could have done with a bit more volume in there, really. Kind of ran out of time. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos on YouTube. There'll be some coming up of nutrition soon. Hit me up on Twitter at BenSmithFit. Follow me on Facebook, Ben Smith Personal Training Nutrition. And subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon, guys. Take it easy.